That was amazing. I hope everyone here has learned as much as I have. I hope everyone online has enjoyed this as much as I have. This is really just a taste of the brilliance of the Truman Center and the members of the Truman National Security Project. And so to close out the day, please welcome to the stage Jon Temin, Truman's Vice President of Policy and Programs.
Kate, I promise you are not alone. I will be brief. It is a fantastic day. It's been a long day, especially for those of you who started with us early in the morning. Thank you for coming. I want to do a few housekeeping things, and I want to say a few thank yous that are really important to the team that makes this happen. First, everybody should have received an email with a survey about today. This stuff really is important to us. It really is helpful to get your feedback. Please fill it out. If you pull out your phone right now, I will not be offended. You should all have it. Second, we got a bunch of members in the room. We might even have some non-members in the room. I know we have some non-members watching online. This is an incredible community, as so many of you know. Membership applications open on Monday. So please join us, apply, tell your friends, come on in. Third, some of you heard from Camille this morning. We are doing this trip to San Diego and Tijuana again in the fall. This is for members. We had a great time last time. Talked to some of your other members who went there. Applications are open. They are closing on June 14th. Please come and join us. Finally, a few thank yous for what it takes to really put together a day like this. It is a lot. First of all, to Bali Kumar, who, when we asked, Bali just got married. He's got other things to do, but when we asked, he immediately said yes. Thank you, Bali. Second, you heard from Bali this morning that members had a central role in putting together everything you saw here today. We put the application out far and wide for panels, had some great responses. The 4 members who put together our panels did a fantastic job. Camille Mackler, Christine Vargas, Janessa Goldbeck, Rose Jackson. They were creative. They drove the whole process for these panels. They put up with all my questions along the way. Big thank you. And then there's our headquarters team who puts all of this together. There are too many for me to thank individually, but I want to call out a few, starting with Trip Adams, our fearless leader. Trip has kept us on track all the way through, always with a steady hand, keeping us cool. Thank you, Trip. Tiffany Husky is known to many of you. She makes so many things happen behind the scenes and is such a font of Truman wisdom and history. Thank you, Tiffany. My colleague Chris Abu Khalid, who has engaged with many of you. He is keeping track of so many of the details and the moving parts on a day like today. Thank you, Chris. Our communications team, Carly Rockstro, Susie Wagner, they make all of this sing online and on the screens that you saw today. Big thank you to them. Our development team as well, doing this isn't cheap. To Sam Amadeo, thank you for bringing in their sponsors, and a big thank you to those sponsors, Guidehouse and Meta as well. And one more person who is especially important today, who you might not know about. Jessica Slate, I don't know if she's in the room here. By day, Jess is our Jan Nolan Nuclear Security Fellow. She works on nuclear nonproliferation issues for us. A few months ago, we had a bit of a change up at headquarters. We needed somebody to take the reins at TruCon, which is a big job. And we asked Jess, and she very quickly and enthusiastically stood up, and she has been utterly fantastic in keeping all of this together and all of the moving parts that you're seeing, not just today, but yesterday and throughout the weekend. So if you see her, please introduce your stuff and say big thank you to Jess. We work with a wonderful team at Scott Circle Entertainment who makes a lot of the things behind the scenes happen again today, throughout the weekend. Claire Noble is over in the corner there. She makes so much of this happen. She puts up with all of my requests. Thank you, Claire. Thank you to everybody in the back who's making all this happen today. For members, we are just about done. Remember, we are starting early tomorrow, 8:55, a session that I promise you don't want to miss. Beyond that, that is it. Thank you, everybody, for a great day. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow.